I'm going to the movies with my friends. It is important to be able to use correct grammar. The leaves of the trees were green and alive. I would like to work in a place where I can make a difference. We traveled to New York. The restaurant is open from 6 a.m. If it's not freezing, I'm going out. They use cars alternately on trips. I'm going to the south side of town. I probably smile and laugh a lot. I have a lot of respect. I don't notice anything special about the event. They have allergies. He quietly rides a bunny. Can you contact me when you are available? He read a book before going to bed. I have a lot of hope. I don't notice anything special about the thing in question. They watched a movie together. Does your hotel have Wi-Fi? They accepted the offer without hesitation. I don't want to lose my losses for magazines. I'm in the room with the sink. The view from the top is beautiful. He goes to the park on the weekends. I wrote a poem for my English class. I clean my room on Sundays. He watches the birds in the park. I was definitely my girlfriend as a kid. We go to the movies on Friday nights. The house is beyond the limits of possibility. I should marry. The agency works to help the homeless. They baked cookies for a school fundraiser. He was dragged out of the car. In order for the teacher to calculate your final grade, they must be successful in your exams. They walked to the other side of the bridge. I have to gather these flowers together so that they fit in the vase. I will finish my book next month. He guessed the answer was 12. This place is so bright. He listens to podcasts on his way to work. Seeing blood always disgusts me. Human trafficking is a big problem all over the world. Cotton is a soft, absorbent fabric. Can you give an example of how to use this software? I am aware that I need to improve my English. I am happy to have a healthy heart. The air quality in the city is bad. I have a runny nose. He took action to fix the problem. I'm going to teach someone English. I'm going to the game. I'm going to the gym. He doesn't have much time. The dog attacked the postman. I don't want to lose my losses because of low prices. We rent a quiet place to live. Can we rent a quiet place? I don't notice anything special about the subject at hand. Actually, I don't have any plans for tonight. I would like to live in a world where people are kind to each other. I'm in the room with the chairs. She looks after her child while her husband is at work. I'm a normal person and I like to keep things organized. I have a pain in my head. Public support is essential for success. Could you please repeat what you just said? The company is looking for a new financial manager. You don't have the guts, I'm just curious. I'm going to clean my house from top to bottom. I am likely to like honest and sincere people. We also need to consider the budget for this trip. The situation in the country is positive. She danced in the school's talent show. Can you give an example of how to use this software? I want to go to the movie. I live in the city but I am originally from the county. I would love to get married one day. The elephant is the largest land animal. We also need to consider the budget for this trip. I have a lot of satisfaction. My first skydiving experience was incredible. I don't notice anything special about the current situation. What kind of music do you like? He goes to the library to study. I'm not sure what you want to say. Are you married? They loved watching comedy. He likes to do sports. Realizing our actions in line with a purpose is the key to success. The city was very crowded. I'm going to the restaurant. I wear glasses. I don't go out if the weather is wet. The development of new technology required significant investments. The population of the country is increasing. I have a lot of time. He plays the guitar. Former CEO accused of fraud. You go to the gym after work. I burned my finger on the stove. We are against the new development proposal. I wrote a letter to my pen pal. She looks happy in the photos. I'm sorry I offended you. I need to buy a new briefcase. I have a fever. This is unreachable. I go to the market to buy expensive food. I'm so excited for tonight's concert. The color is so striking. Yellow is my favorite color. She put on her sunscreen before going to the beach. I go to the gym to exercise. I'm not sure what you need. I will dance. I don't think medical research is necessarily the most reliable source of information. I will never blame you for what happened. I'm in the room with the sink. He pays his bills online. He has fever. I have a meeting with Mr. Smith tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I want to buy a new house. I don't want to like magazines. Do you have any sweets? Yes, we have an indoor pool. I will have sex. He is capable of speaking multiple languages. Can you explain how to use this tool? I thought you said you would help me. Sun shining. He can run a marathon in under 4 hours. She looks happy in the photos. He has a sister. They watch the news every morning. Are we hired? I don't want to drink alcohol. We went canoeing on the lake and saw beautiful views. My first skydiving experience was incredible. The container holds 1 liter of liquid. The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates. I don't notice anything special about it. This is unreachable. The financial report has been made public. I don't want to lose my love for magazines. I'm in the room with the equipment. He always reads a book before going to bed. Manufacturing is the process of making a product. I'll give you a list of words to review for your next lesson. The house is beyond the power of man. I own this house. I'm so tired, I can't keep my eyes open. I'll be at work at 8 in the morning. The situation exceeds the limits of human imagination. I'm likely to sleep at night thinking about everything I have to do the next day. I can't believe you would do something like this, it's a disgrace. It's beyond the scope of my home knowledge. I don't want to lose sight of many things. Do you have any siblings? I'm going for the weekend. He cleans his house every weekend. I'm going to the park. I thought you said you would help me. You're going to visit your grandparents next weekend. I would like to work in a place where I can make a difference. I certainly cried when my father died. I'm a normal person and I like to keep things organized. If the weather is not wet, I will go outside. The house is beyond durability. I'm constantly thinking of you. English is the language of the internet. I have to go back to school. They watch the news every morning. I will go for a walk. They are interested in learning new languages. He goes to work by bus every day. I will bond with my friends while having a drink. Which is your favorite zoo? I have to go back to school. Someone is following me. She cut her hair short for a new look. I will go for a walk. I can't afford a new house. He will start his own business next year. I don't think education is necessarily the best solution. He read a newspaper in the morning. I have a pain in my leg. We walked for miles along the beach. What is your favorite type of food? If it's not scary, I'll go out. There is a fine line between love and hate. The report concludes that social media can be a valuable resource for children and adolescents when used wisely and carefully. The report recommends that parents and guardians monitor their children's use of social media and provide guidance on how to use social media safely and responsibly. What does this word mean? It's okay, I'm not angry. Was it rain? Yes, we have a small gym. He drew a picture of his favorite place. I can't wait for a fun-filled weekend. I don't think the government is necessarily the best source of information. Pull together and we will succeed. I need a new battery for my car. Civil rights are important to all citizens. I'll have to take an exam to get my license. Purpose is the key to success. I have a rash. I'll probably look into their eyes when I talk to them. I accuse you of cheating. Seeing blood always disgusts me. The river flows into the sea. The dog barks loudly. I write emails to my friends. Actually, I don't have any plans for tonight. She bought a new dress yesterday. I am reading a book. Hiking in the mountains is my favorite. If there is a chance of snow, I will not go out. I'm sure the weather will be fine tomorrow. I'm in the room with the dresser. We will have finished the project by the end of the week. I'm not sure how to say this in English. Check out at 11 a.m. I need to buy a new car. If the weather is not hot, I will go outside. The streets were flooded after the storm. I am very grateful for my aunt's support. I'll have to buy a new dress. I will seize every opportunity that comes my way. He watched a movie last night. I hope you're having a good time. I was so shy that I didn't shout. He had a cold last week. I love art, especially painting. This butter is so delicious, I could eat it spoon by spoon. I'm going to the beach to relax. I just had a new baby, so I'm so tired. We have dinner at 6 p.m. I'm going to the ski resort. Shame is an emotion. Can you repeat, please? Otherwise, you will never reach your full potential. I'm so bored I could die. I crawled in the city. Provide proof that you are right. I want to eat healthy food. We are ahead of schedule. How much is a sweet? When were you born?